Hello, friends of modded park building, and welcome to Maple Park, a collaboration that is modded. This is the second episode. The first one was made by my partner and friend, Rob Earth. So make sure to go check out his channel, leave him a sub, so you don't miss his episodes because they are brilliant. But I've kept you waiting for this episode long enough. So let's get straight to my reaction to what he did in the first episode. Oh, oh my, oh wow, Rob, oh, this is so cute. Oh, that's amazing. I love this. Parking lot. Oh my, Rob, you are lying to me. You are lying to me. You said this was just going to be a chill, relaxed, super easy, super laid back little thing we're doing together, and now you've got to be kidding me. I like it. And of course he had to do the bench thing. I think, like, to be honest, I think I would add an S. Just, I don't know. But it's super cute and beautiful. I have seen this super cute plaza. I've seen this. Oh, my game is a little bit laggy. I've seen this and it's super cute. We've talked about it. Ah, this this is very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, and there's a path. Oh, this is the entrance? This is the entrance. Oh, this connection you made is super clever. If you go like this way, you just go immediately into the park. And wait, is there a dinosaur in here? No, okay, no dinosaur. There's another exhibit starting here, which is, I like this little window, very cute. I like the vibe of this park. This is what I was hoping for. Whoops. There's another connection possibility here. You added like this little river I was talking about. Okay. But I could see myself like connecting this little meandering. Oh, and there's another path possibility here. You did some landscaping. This parking lot is so cool. I see why you wanted me to install all these mods. It's okay. I get it. It had to happen. It's so nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Cute. Now, I think I need to do some thinking and some more staring before I can decide how to continue. So that's what I'll do, and we meet again after a little time jump. Whoopsie daisies! I think I jumped a little too far, and I'm on the wrong lane. My goodness. I'm sorry. Today is no building, no time lapse, just me touring what this park has to offer right now. Because it was the first time for me using mods, I still had to figure out how to use the controls, how to use the elements we have with all the stuff. What happened? You know, and I was very confused. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was just trying things out, and at one point I just figured that this is nothing that anyone would want to watch, and so I decided to not record anything anymore. Let's continue and head into the park. So I decided to build something that I wanted to build since I saw Evo do it on her Winter Wonderland, and then she did it also for her Jurassic Park Japan. So I figured, you know what, it's the perfect playground. People know how to do it because she showed you multiple times, and so it's perfectly fine that I don't record what it is that I did, because it's just a case of using decorations differently. We have a little restaurant here greeting us, and this is the first thing that I actually changed. I added an S. I think the positioning is really bad because it's covered by the tree. I think Rob might maybe want to change that. If not, I will. So let's enter the park. Oh, there's a little information ticket counter, it seems. I didn't realize that the first time I went in here. That's cool. But let's enter. Let's enter the park. You have this big maple leaf plaza that I love, as you saw in my reaction. And I want to take you to the edge of this, where Rob had already placed a little river, and you can see in the distance what it probably is that I built. It's a mega aviary. Of course, I had to build this. And you can hear in the distance who probably is going to be the first dinosaur to meet us, because I built them a habitat here. I don't know if maybe I'm lost. I might be lost. I don't know where I am. I am lost. Okay, that's not where I wanted to go. But isn't this cute? I love it. It's very nice, especially from the ground. It looks beautiful from the top, but this one really shines from the ground perspective. Okay, this is where I wanted to go. So Rob had, again, done this beautiful wall here, and there are the brackies already greeting us. Love it. And there's a little river going by here. And since he didn't give us any dinosaurs in the first episode, I thought I would give him his mascot, which is the para, against the popular belief, which is that he should have an Orlo or Titan, but he has the para in his logo, and so I gave him sort of as a first big greeting habitat the brackies and paras that you can't see right now. I don't know why. And they sometimes come down here to drink because this is like the only space. I have left a few little islands open for them. I created, like, this was my first rock wall thingy I ever created using mods. But I can tell you, Rox and me, we have gotten to, oh, this is where the paras are. So you can see I didn't even finish this habitat. I just wanted to give him the save file back so we could continue. And this is sort of me doing my first trial run. And I'm taking you now to the main thing that I built. Let's just walk along this lovely path. Look at the combination of the foliage that has been used here. I love it. Like the aloe plant together with the lovely purple flowers. It works. It works. Even these do work. Okay, so I continued here. Oh, you can already see the big man. That's nice. I didn't realize that. Okay, so we go through this gate. All of this is still Rob. I started here with this hedge fence that you can place. And we're walking up to this aviary, and we're being greeted by the cats sitting on this, I think, pretty cool rock formation. And on the other side, we have the para and brachy exhibit. I tried to fake a tunnel and a bridge here, so it looks like the river is running underneath this little path that I'm going to show you first, because it leads to a really cool place. It's even cooler to be here if the brackies, as you can see, it's not finished, right? It's very empty. The ground is a bit wonky, but I just had to get this to Rob so we could continue, because this is a feeding. Whoa, my fence disappeared. This is a feeding station for the brackies and the paras, and they regularly come here and chill in front of here, and it's so cool. And this guy is my favorite. He's the only one to appreciate the awesomeness of this feeding station. But yeah, I put a lot of people here that come here to watch the brackies eat, which is nice. And now we walk back. By the way, I love the look of this fence, not because it has the pointy bits on the top, but because it's so simple and clean, and it doesn't have anything that is unnecessary. It has clean shapes. It's black. I love it. This is the type of fence I want to have in my park. Okay. But here we go. Here we have the aviary that I built. This is supposed to be like one entire building. I'm not done with it. I'm not done with the top part. I just wanted to get the bottom part done because I was out of ideas for the top. And but the goal is to connect both hotels so that they look like they're one building, and to add restaurants in, because the main thing of this hotel is that it has two main things: that it has views into the aviary, but that it sort of is like a tower restaurant that has several levels and goes up from the top to the bottom. You can use the elevator to get up here. You don't have to use this path, you know, that sort of stuff. That's what I wanted this to be in the end, but I didn't know how to connect them up here. I did this. This is not ideal. I'm going to try to put another amenity in here. I clipped these together, but this is probably going to change. But I need to show you the views we have here because they're great. So we have a little waterfall here. And this is the inside of the aviary. It has 2 Quetzes and I think 5 or 4 Thanatosdrakons. I think the size is like the minimum size a cat needs. It still looks, it looks way better than in the usual aviaries. By the way, I love that they use the perches that are clipped into the rocks. It looks great. And I put 2 in front of the viewing things and they regularly use it, which makes this a fun experience. And this is the other view. It completely hides the waterfall. Oh, I think this cat is coming to sit on the perch. No, it's not. It's going to do weird things. But yeah, this is their space. The Thanatos, I think, they look like the right size for this bird cage, is what I wanted to say. The cat still looks too big for it. This is, but the size, the sheer size of it. This is the size. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13 aviary thingies. And still, see, like when the cat is flying in there, it looks all right. Like it looks better than in the usual thing. But I still feel like they could use at least double the amount of space. It's insane. But yeah, so this is the aviary that I did. This is the other side. I played around with my rocks and with the foliage, and I created these amazing rock walls. This, I love it. They really prefer sitting on these perches. There's one here and one here. And they really like to sit there. And if you go in there to see them, they're like right in front of your face. And they sort of frame the picture, which is, it looks really cool. I love it. This one has the waterfall in view with the cats sitting up there. That's also very nice. That's a cool view to have with it sitting there. Yeah. This is the waterfall. It's a bit hidden. It's not the main focus. The animals are the focus. You can see it from 2 viewing galleries, and also, like, this is the hotel. And these are the entrances to the 2 viewing logs we just visited. Okay, but let me get you back down in front of the hotel. Let's just say we just got a snack. Okay, so this is the bar, whatever. Yeah, so I just played around with the decor, made a fountain with rocks and Thanatos and cats, statues, and I tried to put some you know, emphasis on this is the entry to an attraction. So I lit these. I didn't place many lights around the park, and neither did Rob, I think. Oh, the brackies. Yeah, this is where we went up to see the feeding thing, the feeding station. And we have a path that is walking all around the aviaries. You can come real close up to the flying beasties. I really like this view from down here. We have, again, 2 statues to tell us who's living in here. By the way, this is the feeder. It's super easy. I just used the cages, and I did only use palm trees in there to make them look like something that is not growing in the environment, that it's special food they need, and it's not native to this biome. You know what I mean? And so the palm trees were the only thing I had. So I used these, but it's a super easy idea. I mean, it's not perfect. The palm trees that are waving around are not very convincing, but it's the best thing. Oh, the cat is eating. That's nice. I really like this view. Yeah, I added like living pillars to the aviary. And I used different materials than Evo did, just because I didn't have the ones she has. And so I used what I found. And I found these white walls, and this is supposed to be, I think this is a fence. Yeah, and then here I just sunk in the teeny tiny pots. And whoops, there's a planter missing. Oh no. They went up too high. Okay, I can fix that. So yeah, you can walk all the way around here, and you see the waterfall, you see viewing logs and the animals flying around. This also is not done. I didn't add this bottom layer that we need so you don't look through the aviary footing that it has. But yeah, this is how the aviary looks from afar, and I think actually that the white and this fence thing mesh I added here, they work really well together. Yeah, I like it. So there you go. I made a huge aviary and placed 1,000 rocks. I don't know how many. It's just a random number, but it was a lot, and a lot of foliage, and needed to do this so I know how to work mods, and now I know. So I hope that you still enjoyed this little episode, even though it didn't contain a speed build. I'm sorry. Just stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe to my and Rob's channel so you don't miss the future. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick to the Rob method and continue just doing showcases. I still don't know what I'm going to do for my next turn, but I think I see speed builds in the future. So stay tuned. I hope you liked this. I'm going to show you some more glamour shots of the whole aviary and rock wall madness that I created for you to enjoy. And I thank you so much for watching. Stay inspired and take care. Bye bye.